I'd like to talk to you about stress, which for some people watching this might seem a bit funny for me to be talking about, as I don't often show signs of being stressed, but I certainly do, and it's only really the last couple of years that I've more understood that I've been quite lucky, really, in essence, falling into practices that are pretty much kryptonite to stress, and the reason that I'm able for the most part to keep on top of it. Jenny, of course, is best placed to tell you about her experiences with stress, so I'll leave that to her. I'm not unique in any way. People go through this stuff every day, but seeing how Jenny has mastered her depression through hard work and meditation is pretty inspiring. For me, I've kind of stumbled upon my therapies. They've always been there, but it's really only now that I appreciate them for what they really are, and for me it's about loud music and exercise. I couldn't go without. Unapologetically, I'm a bit of an audiophile and music snob, really, and the thing is though, is if music is loud enough, even bad music can sound half decent. So that's why when spinning, I really don't mind that much if I'm taking a class and Katy Perry or Ed Sheeran comes on the mix, because if it's loud enough and I'm exercising anyway, it's all good. Even Jenny's drum and bass sounds okay if you're on an indoor bike. For me, they work a treat, but there's an aspect of stress that can negate the positive effects of music and exercise. It's something I have to manage really closely, but I'm the first to admit that I haven't mastered. I'll talk to you a bit more about what I'm talking about here in the next video. But anyway, for now, if you're probably sitting there right now stressing about your X, Y, and Z, and motivation, it's often the first thing that might be affected when you've got a lot on your plate. Keeping fit and healthy, especially including cardio in your life, might not necessarily be on top of your list. But don't worry, the challenge today is to get you unstuck, introduce cardio back into your life. So I've created podcasts to get you into a running routine. We've got some great tunes on there for motivation from mixes that we use when we're spinning, but most importantly, you receive solid direction to get you started. Even if you're very unfit and or overweight or both.